As you already know about the autotrophs, heterotrophs, now you should familiar about the saprotrophs. Saprotrophs are non-green plants such like mushroom, fungi, yeast, and bacteria. Saprotrophs get their food from dead or decaying organic matter. They grow on decaying organic matters such as cow dung cake you have seen in the villages, wood, bread, etc. In bread, you have also seen umbrella like structures. These are the saprotrophs as you seen in the picture. Saprotrophs secrete digestive juice over the decaying material and absorb nutrients from them. This is called saprotropic mode of nutrition and such plants are called saprotrophs. Next is symbiosis or mutualism. Symbiosis or symbiotic relationship is the relationship between two living organisms live together at the benefit of each other. In other words, one living organism help the other one for their survival in the environment and other also help the first one to survive. This relationship is called symbiotic relationship. So symbiosis is the combination of two Greek words. Sym means with and biosis means living, which means living together. In symbiosis or mutualism, two different types of organisms live and work together for their mutual benefit from each other. They share shelter and nutrients. For example, lichens. Lichens are composite organism, means they are composed of fungus and algae. Fungus and algae live together. This relationship is known as lichen. Fungus is a saprophyte and algae is an autotroph. The fungus supplies water and mineral to the cells of the algae and algae supply food to the fungus that is prepared by photosynthesis. A bird sitting on the back of rhinoceros as you seen here. The bird gets worm to eat while the rhino gets rid of those worms.